Okay, so you have your picture up of stop action or show motion. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do File, New. And you can be over here on any tool at the moment, but we're gonna wanna be on the Move tool in a minute. So we wanna do 8 by 10. And then let's say, oh, actually, my picture is going portrait. This is portrait right here, and then this is landscape. So let's say I wanna click it like that. And so now it's going that way. And then I hit create. And then I'm going to make sure I'm on the Move tool. I'm going to click on my picture on this tab. I'm going to hold down on my mouse. I'm going to drag down. And then from my layer, now if you can't see your layer, all you have to do is click on the layer. Click, hold down on your mouse, and drag over. Now, my canvas is going portrait, and my picture that I dragged is going landscape. I did that on purpose, so just in case that happens to you, we can change it. So you would go to image rotation, and you can change it 90 degrees clockwise. Now we need to fix our picture, but it's the same thing as if we were going to size it. So we would do on the keyboard, hit Command T, T as in Tom, and then we would move only from the corners. I'm gonna rotate it right now. So if my arrows are straight up and down, that means I can move it like this to fit on the screen. Okay, I'm gonna undo that. And I'm gonna rotate it first. So when the arrows are curved like that, I can rotate it. And now if I'm trying to get it to be perfect and trying to get straight, but it's just not quite getting there, and I'm kind of being dramatic about it so you guys can see it, if you hold the shift, it will snap into place. So now I like to bring it up to the corner. And I'm just gonna move these over a little bit. And I'm gonna hold down the shift and only pull from this corner. You can pull from any corner you want. But okay, so now it reaches over here, but it doesn't reach over here. Most people are gonna say, okay, I'm just gonna go like this. No, you can't do that. So I'm gonna hit escape to get out of there. I'm gonna do Control T again. I'm gonna rotate it. And I'm gonna pull it up to the corner. I'm gonna hold the shift and only the shift and only pulling from the corner. And I'm just gonna have to cut off some of the photo. So I have to cut off some of this. And then I can hit return. Why I want you to be on the Move tool, because now you can move it around. So say, because there was some glass over there, I would want to see that, and there was nothing over here. So I'd want to see some of that photo, so you can move it around. You can also move it around with the arrows on your keyboard. So I'm hitting the arrows on my keyboard right now and moving that around. Okay. Now,
shift and arrow, does it like go into place?
If I hold the shift, no, nothing happens. Also, I'm gonna just duplicate this layer, and that was Command J what I just did, but you don't need to really know that right now. I'm gonna go Command T, I'm gonna hold the shift, and I'm gonna keep it proportioned, bringing it right back. Now, I'm not gonna hold the shift, and I'm just gonna drag the image to fit it on to the canvas. Okay, and then I'm gonna hit return. So if I go like this is the picture, and then this is it. So sometimes it does not make a big difference, and you can't see it, but when you go to print it, it will be noticeable, okay? So you want to, let me go to this one. Let's make it noticeable here, okay? So here it's stretched out. So you can stretch out your picture, and there are times where you may need to stretch out your picture. But for this one, I do not want you to do that. So I want it to be like this. So again, that's Command T, holding the shift, because if I don't hold the shift, I can just go like this, right? If I hold the shift, it snaps it and it pulls it and makes the picture even on both sides. Okay? Questions?